The battle.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
X3, 218, chopper. Situation, let's go.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. Bell, of course, three-time 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving. Escaping the pressure right. And this one's incomplete. Anunwa, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He was looking for Quincy Anunwa that time, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing Jones, and that is incomplete. Quincy Anunwa, the intended receiver. But now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 54 yards. That pass was heavily defended on third down, but you know what? He's one of the best in the league at body control, and he showed you why there.
So what that tells you is that the guy throwing the football understands his guys, does he?
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Adrian Peterson, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the return out shy of... So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a first down carry by Bell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. On second down, it's Bell. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now Jones. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
On first down, Jones eluding the pressure right. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback Yeah, pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Well, the second down throw on target. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Ready. 70, Indy.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Jones, off play action. He's got his rookie tight end, Trevon Wesco.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the 41, Jones nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play. They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games. Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the 1st quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Jones. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Bell. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. This will be a jet sweep to Crowder. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Grant Haley in on the stop.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 2nd down now, it's Peterson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Now Jones on first down. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Jones to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And quickly, they get to the line. Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A quick throw out wide, caught by Crowder. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Jones. Off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. Caught here by Griffin. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. Caught here by Bell. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. Back now here on EA Sport. Pressure comes and the Giants block it. Now it's scooped up and this is a live football. Touchdown, Giants. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Bell, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Bell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now left side on the swing pass. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts coming together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Throwing on first down. Jones. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. He scored on the ground and through the air. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Jones throwing on first down. Flush to his right. He's got Herndon, his tight end. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marcus Golden able to record his 5th sack of the season. Jones off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. This one caught by Crowder. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. The Jets on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute...
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Bell, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd and 9, Jones. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones hits his target. It's Adrian Peterson. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Another shot from the one on second and goal. 2nd and 1. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Bell. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. 2nd down and inches. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Back to throw. Jones. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Into the hands of Enunwa on the Jets sweep. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught by Herndon. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jets, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Giants, Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Set, 30 base. Heavy on the edges,
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And all the way down to the 35.
Here we go.
It's a big run that time by Bell. 46 yards on the ground.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back. But now, I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. On second and 11 now. Jones flushed out right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. A gain there of 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Hey, exit.
On second and 11 now. Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Jones now from the gun on third down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, Delta.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Ready?
Here's Jones. Off-play action. Going deep now for Herndon. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. This is Bell. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
60 outlaw.
They'll run on first down. It's Bell. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Off the play fake. Jones. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. On second down, it's Bell. And some space here. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a man in his 13th NFL season, it's Adrian Peterson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Peterson. Fighting his way in in for a Jets touchdown. Adrian Peterson. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Jones on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run with Bell on 1st down as he'll get forward for about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 35 on 2nd down. Jones is going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Jones being chased out left. He may try and run for this. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on 3rd down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes off, and picks up the 1st down. Not by a little, but by plenty.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Quincy Enunwa, his first. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the intercept. On 1st down, Bell, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets will extend their lead. But with that touchdown. So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bell, and not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. That was shades of Tennessee volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach would say, where's that tape? I want to see that. But how about the complete package there? Not just playing the pass, but being a willing tackler.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. On 1st down, Bell takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Well, I think this offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. The 2nd half starts with a carry by Bell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Now this is Crowder on the end around. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they are going to get this one back, it looks like. So nearly like... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Bell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Uses the stiff arm. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Jones off the play fake, dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Montez Sweat in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, Bell. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll go again with Bell, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Bell, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That's where Crowder makes his hay in the slot. Jets hoping to see more of that going forward. He signed with him in March after the last 4 seasons being in Washington. Had 3 pretty good years and sort of tailed off last season due in large part to an ankle injury. Here's Jones. Off play action. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Flushed out right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Here's Peterson on 3rd and goal. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4, and that'll bring up 4th and goal. And Bryant's kick is good. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football. But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. He'll buy some time right. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Throwing, Jones. Flush to his right. Got an open man. It's a Nunwa. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. He's going to float this one deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Eric. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
On 1st and 10, Jones looking for his running back, and he's got him. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Hard throw, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bell. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Rolling to his left. And this is incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. 3rd down here. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Open man is Anderson. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his 1st catch, and it's good for a 1st down. Now Jones, and this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Anunwa again the intended target, but it's going to be second down. They'll try the right side with Bell. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch it.
Let's go.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Jets, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL 100 Game of the Week on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the New York Jets. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
60 outlaw.
Let's go, D.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Bell a first down and then some. That good for 22 and a first down.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
The Jets were 26th in rushing in the NFL last year. That's a big reason they went and signed Bell back on March 13th. And plays like that give them optimism that they can move up the pecking order in the NFL rushing ranks. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. After the penalty, it's Bell. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Max Crosby in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On first down, Bell. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. It's a big run that time by Bell. 41 yards on the ground.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I'm ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And he finds his man Griffin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 32-yard line. Here's Bell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Bell, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And Marquell Lee with a stop defensively. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. From the 16, Jones on the catch. It's Crowder. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. 2nd and 5. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. His 19th touchdown now on the season. As they are now... Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Jones throwing again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bell.
He's running to win. 60 out now. 55. Ready?
They'll run for it with Peterson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Jones now going to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Max Crosby in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. Caught here by Griffin. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now Jones off the play fake, and he finds Montgomery complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Back to throw. Jones going left side here, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet first down. This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Peterson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On 2nd down, Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Let's go, baby.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop a shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. He was looking for Ty Montgomery that time, and it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Back to throw. Jones. And he slings one that's incomplete. He couldn't hook up with a Nunwa that time, but it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Nunwa's got it, complete. And he'll be out of bounds. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
91.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Ty Montgomery. His So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Jones throwing to start the drive. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Jones now back to the air on 2nd down. His throw caught right around the 6. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Quincy Enunwa as the first half is winding down. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a run with Peterson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
60-or. Get it.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. This one caught by Crowder. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
10-2, sir.
Here's Jones. Off play action. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to air one out for it. That's caught inside the 20. An excellent gain, 35 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Peterson. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Jones off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Benson Mayowa. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Flushed out right. That's complete right around the 8. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert? And it's a touchdown for the Jets. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will... It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. On first down, Jones. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. On 2nd down now. It's Peterson, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Jones on first down. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And by the end of last year, Herndon had solidified himself as the primary tight end for New York. Now, overall, 2nd leading receiver in 2018 on the team behind Robbie Anderson. In fact, his 39 catches, most among rookie tight ends in the league a season ago. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Uses the stiff arm. AP still got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Quincy Enunwa. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Jones now throwing to start the drive. And he's got his man on the out route.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. On the ground, it's Montgomery. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Ready? And 2 stop.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellows up front in order to bring this one home.
Crowder's got it over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
60 Pittsburgh. Ready?
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Anderson on the jet sweep. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Steps away to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
The kick by Bryant is good. And they're sitting. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Montgomery. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. First down, here's a run with Peterson. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run, Peterson. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Peterson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Peterson. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Adrian Peterson. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you've got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I'm here all day.
Now a man in his 13th NFL season, it's Adrian Peterson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well this late in the season.
60 Pittsburgh.
On first down, it's Peterson. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Back to throw. Jones is brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. A first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Adrian Peterson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. And Charles, he's able to dive in. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They start the drive with Peterson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Jesse Bates, who led the Bengals in tackles as a rookie, there to make the stop. On second down, it's Peterson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
To throw again on second down, Jones, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones finds his target, Montgomery. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Now that last run good enough to have him surpass for his career. Get this, folks, 12,000 rushing yards.
And how about this? You're in shouting distance now of the top 10 all-time rushers in NFL history. And in short order now, you've got Thurman Thomas, Franco Harris, Marcus Allen, and Edgerrin James right ahead of you. He can zoom past them with just a few more carries.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And he's got it. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They didn't.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And the pass complete to Anunwa. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Peterson running right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 42. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. Going to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins able to record his 5th sack of the season. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Jones throwing on 1st down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start